big sprayer here, covers 6 rows, 18 feet long, and we're spraying a fungicide. So we're spraying. Well guys, today is the last day of peanut planting. It's pretty much over. All I gotta do is make my last pass on the end row. We got some peanut seed in the bucket. We ran them real low, so we don't have much left over. And that's a wrap. It's funny, we started on April 19th. Today's May 19th, so it took us exactly a month to plant just a tad over 600 acres. We did have a pretty big gap in there when we had the big rain, 4 inches, but other than that, went pretty smooth. Hopefully that'll be enough to finish us out. 3, 2, 1, blast off. Bang. That's a wrap. Let's see what we got. 55 acres, yep. There we go. Okay, boys and girls, it's a couple days later, and now we're done with the peanuts. So now the job starts spraying the peanuts. So we got our big sprayer here, covers 6 rows, 18 feet long, and we're spraying a fungicide. So we're spraying headline at 5 ounces an acre to control our leaf spot. And then we're also spraying a little triple 20, little topical fertilizer to spruce everything up. But yeah, it's a band rig, so it just sprays exactly where the peanuts are. Sprays a little dirt, but mainly just where the peanuts are. Peanuts are looking good. This field especially, first field we planted. It's clean, peanuts up good, got a great stand, looks sharp. So we just got 6 tips, 36 inches apart. It's like that no drip isn't stopping all the way. Oh well. This is the same tractor that I planted with, so we already got the peanut planter unhooked. We ain't cleaned it up yet, but still using the front tank. Same rig, super simple. We just unhook it and hook right up to this one and roll out with this. And we only use this once. After this first initial spray, the peanuts get bigger, and then we swap over to our big 24 row sprayer. Next day, I've already moved to the Turner field, which is 140 acres. So I'm spraying the headline and the triple 20. Kyle's in the background. I'm not sure if you can see him or not. He's over there. There he is. He is spraying Cadre 24DB and Dual to control all of our pigweeds and nut grasses. And unfortunately, last video I said this field looked very clean. Well, spots of it does look very clean, and then spots of it have quite a bit of pigweeds and nut grass. So hopefully, what Kyle's spraying will control that, and we won't be fighting it all year, and have a good clean looking peanut field. Nothing looks better when you see a nice peanut field with straight rows and just peanuts and dirt. You don't want to see peanuts and pigweeds. Okay, just got back from lunch, and I've decided I'm gonna move from this field and go to a smaller field that we got that's 30 acres, because the 24DB will always wilt the peanuts down. So you can visibly tell the peanuts are wilted from what Kyle sprayed yesterday. So I started thinking, well, if I'm spraying my headline on top of that, I'm going after leaf spot. You really want your peanuts good and healthy and the leaves fully opened at that point. Maybe it makes a difference, maybe it doesn't. But I'm gonna move over there where the peanuts haven't been sprayed with 24DB, and I'm gonna leave the camera on Kyle's step here and see if he films any. So stay tuned, see if it happens. There you go, Kyle. Okay, made it to the Truman field. This field kind of looks the same. Fortunately, we do got some pigweeds and some morning glories, nut grass. And I guess now would be a good time, if Kyle did film anything, we'll throw it to Kyle and see what he's up to. You're fired! Unfortunately, Kyle didn't film anything. So, I'm joking. Actually, Kyle did film something, so let's throw it back to Kyle. Hey everybody. Out here spraying peanuts, and I'm about to tear the boom off. Not watching what I'm doing. Jim, I can only do one thing at a time. But you want footage, so we're gonna give him some footage, folks. Got the 72 foot, 24 row sprayer.
lift time. Spray on. I'm having to hand drive it, but the GPS ain't working. Make sure pressure's at 30. Looks good. Running 6.5. Looks good. Everything's spraying. This is really hard, Jim, to video and drive while you're spraying. It's a beautiful day out, that's for sure. Beautiful day. Holiday weekend. Gonna go get on the water, have fun. And that's about it. Maybe our weekend will start early when we're done spraying. Alright. Well, I'm gonna keep spraying and go to lunch. See y'all later.
Take long. I got this field knocked out right here by the highway. So now I'm gonna head back to Turner's. When I was a kid, my dad used to always say that's where Frankenstein lives. And I still think he does sometimes. That is a pretty field of peanuts. There's not a sprig of grass, a weed, nothing. Let me get those secrets, Mike, Steve, John, if you're watching. How do you get your peanut fields so clean? And just like that, I am back to Turner Field. So Kyle just sprayed these. It's been about, I don't know, 4 hours. So the peanuts haven't really wilted yet. So I feel pretty safe to go ahead and spray them. And it may not even make a difference. But in my little pea brain, I was thinking, well, if the leaves are all shriveled up, you really want your leaves fully open to absorb the fungicide, the headline. So protect it from the old dreaded leaf spot. Here in the next coming weeks, we'll always start spraying for white mold. Also spray some Dimlin for some lesser cornstarch boros, LCBs, and leaf spot, Bravo, all that jazz throughout the year. Usually spray our peanuts about 6 times. So it seems like a lot, but I feel that most people do that in this part of the world. If you're out west of Texas, like my buddy Ubri Farms, you don't have to worry about fungicide at all. Maybe a little bit. I'm not sure. Hush it. Well, it's the next day. I'm on this side of the field. Pivot's over there. It's always important to water that cadre in so it activates and does its thing, killing the nut grass. But I got about 2 nozzles here that are stopped up. So me and Kyle's gonna get it unstopped. So it's definitely the tip. Yeah, it's gonna soak you. I just wanna wait till it drains. Fixed it. Fixed it. Yeah, I'll sink it like we did the other one. Fixed it. All right, Kyle, appreciate it, bud.
You're welcome, Jim.
Yep. Having a good day so far?
Yep. Yep, pretty good.
All right.
All right.
Have fun. Okay, Dad's in the cab now with me. Watch me spray the peanuts. Figured I'd pick his brain about spraying peanuts in the old days. So, what was some of your first memory spraying peanuts?
Okay, we had a 4230, and we had a disc behind it and a spray broom under it and a tank on the front, like we do now. And we would put out Mayland to control your grass.
Okay.
4 rows at a time.
Okay. So back then you said 4230 open cab tractor.
Yep.
So you obviously had to spray downwind. You didn't want to be spraying with the chemicals coming right back in your face.
Oh no, you just set a berry in them.
You would just get with it.
That's right. You didn't. The windy day, you was just out of luck.
Yeah. And Dad, you're what, 68?
68.
Still kicking, so.
Yep.
And you ingested quite a bit of chemicals, so.
I'm sure I did.
Must be pretty strong.
Oh yeah, I did over time.
I got a good question. What was like the first big sprayer you got?
It was what was that thing?
Like 6500?
No. It was one before that they come out with. International soap.
Okay. I don't
remember the name.
Way before my time. Then you bought the 6700. You bought it. Was it brand new or was it just slightly used?
I think the first one we bought was used.
Yeah.
And then we eventually sold it and bought a new one.
I missed the 6700 until it flipped.
Yeah, it was going to the shop to get worked on and
didn't make it.
What happened to it?
Well, that's when Jeff just started.
Yeah.
And him and Garrett were taking it to Blakely. And it got away from them, started back and forth, and it flipped.
Okay, yeah.
And you and I were at a funeral at the time, I remember.
Yeah.
Because I remember my phone just blowing up
of
Jeff. And then finally he like called me and then he sent a text like SOS 911. And I'm like, oh, I better step out here and make a call. And that's when he's like, yeah, the sprayer's flipped.
Yep.
So that's when we got the 4630.
Right. But no, I thought we actually got the 4630
before that, we were going to use that to spray just peanuts. And then we flipped it.
New one to spray peanut.
Yeah.
Cotton we had more cotton than we did peanut.
Yeah, exactly.
And that lasted what? 1 year?
I think maybe 1 year, yeah.
About 1 year and then they crashed it. Yep. That's all in it.
Yep. All right, well, we're gonna bounce off of here before I run into a tree or something, trying to film and make sure I'm on the right road. Okay, we are officially done planting peanuts, done planting cotton, done strip tilling cotton, because we're done planting cotton. So now we're taking the duals off the 8430, also the front duals, but my socket wouldn't get that one, so we're gonna try a better socket. Kyle, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, got a little rain earlier.
Yeah, we did.
Good deal. All right. Anything you want to share? No? Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing, no exciting news?
No.
No? Okay. All right. Moment of truth.
Because the battery's dead. That's going down.
Good. Batteries don't get weak, they just quit. All right, well, Poncho, you want to give us an update? What's going on?
The last two bolts won't come out.
Last two bolts won't come out. Apparently, Keefe, I said, let's go get a pull handle. Keefe said, nah, I got something. So, we're going to see what he's getting. Kyle's getting a fresh battery. What you think?
Oh. Damn. Ooh, nobody knew.
Broke something. I just I don't know. It need to just come out. It need to come out all the way right here.
Oh yeah, we broke it.
Loose.
All right, well, we went to lunch, and now, as you can see, look over there,
raining, so we brought the 8430 in. We're gonna get it with Big Bertha with 1-inch Ingersoll ram. Woo! I'm not sure which one it was. Okay, still raining, so now Keefe and I are going to install a hose reel to run a cord drill or anything that uses electricity that has been in the shop forever. I think Dad found it at a yard sale for 25 bucks. We're finally getting around to mount it.
Tight too.
All right.
Ride this thing. Ready?
I'm ready when you are. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Now if we need to belt sand anything, we can go a ways with it.
Yep. I like that. Full plugs.
Good idea, Keithy. Oh yeah. Reach all the way here, then we got that one. So have it covered.